Will represents the most essential dream that a being can express. Because it is the most essential, it is almost as if it is like a raw gemstone. Pure will is the same power that births a star. It's the same power that births a universe. It is the essential expression of the uniqueness of whatever form of consciousness has grown to conjure will within itself. Will represents organization, the organization of the inner and outer realities based upon the likeness of that being's unique essence. So the will is that template of essential organization, and it is the fiery drive of expression of that organized pattern across all densities. A person with a high degree of will can be almost incredibly primitive. You might see them as a conqueror. Why? Because it's raw power that they're channeling. So what is needed? That will, personal will, your personal uniqueness, be blended with the intelligence and organizing principle of love and light that is the higher spirit, that is the higher source, that is the grand oversoul of all of existence and non-existence, the true Tai Chi. It is that spiritual energy that causes the will within a being to come into total alignment with that being's path of self-mastery. The path of self-mastery and self-development is the manifestation of will internally and externally. There is the idea in certain metaphysical communities that will is nothing more than impulse. I have a desire, therefore that is my will, I must follow it. You must remember that you have higher and lower desires, organized by your higher and lower self, but you are the middle self, you are the observer. You get to choose what it is that you express. You get to choose how it is that you express, and you get to choose when and where you express. And that is the same as taking that raw gemstone of essential will and polishing it, refining it, perhaps even sculpting it so it is pleasing, so it is beautiful, so it is harmonious with the true spiritual evolution of all things. Your will and your sense of purpose, your sense of possessing gifts that need to be given, your sense of needing to advance your skills and capabilities, all of these things are under the umbrella of will. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven represents summoning forth that higher spiritual template, overlaying it upon yourself. So the will of the higher self, the will of the lower self, and the will of the middle self can all resonate as one, thus allowing for you to experience the source consciousness on earth. You function as an Elohim with this kind of potency. As your Yeshua said, ye are gods.